What's going on with you guys? You know who it is. It's your boy John Mike, and today I'm going to be talking about Pure Synth Platinum version 2.0 by the good folks over at gospelmusicians.com. They sent this over to us to do a review and check out. And we're also going to be offering a promo code. I wanted to go ahead and get that out of the way. There is a promo code. A special promo code is below that if you're interested in purchasing this, you can save an additional 10% off of your purchase when you buy this from their site. So they're already doing a 50% off introductory rate. So with using this coupon, you get 60% off of this product. So if you got to use the promo code that's listed down here below. It's also in the description of this video. So if you like what you hear and you think you want to buy it, until September the 15th. It's valid until September the 15th. That's the promo code. If you want to grab it, use that promo code. You can save an extra 10% off of the 50% that's already being offered. All right, let's dig into it. This is an amazing piece of software. I think it's just awesome how they've kind of laid it out. It's not much. If you've used Pure Synth before, then not much has changed in terms of the GUI or the GUI. It's pretty much the same GUI. You got like oscillators that you can control the volumes on, and you can tweak all of the knobs, and you've got insert effects and reverb and master effects and things of that nature that are really dope. So it just makes this just something really awesome. So all right, so let's jump into it. Now I got it loaded up here in standalone mode, and I think that's really dope. The fact that they're going standalone with this, so you can use it inside of a DAW as a plugin, but you can also use it standalone by itself. So if you're a performance musician, you play at church, you gig out, you do gigs, you gigging on the weekend, and you're just looking for something that you can pull up on your computer, and you don't have to open up MainStage or Logic or Pro Tools to be able to use it. You could just open this up. It sits right here. I'm on my Mac. It sits in my dock as an icon all by itself, and I can just pull it up and start playing. And I think that's really dope that you can do that. And I think that's the way forward with a lot of these synths and stuff that they're coming out with. So the interface, again, like I said earlier, is pretty much the same. I'm not going to spend too much time dealing with the interface. It's pretty, if you know how to tweak a synth, if you know about synthesis and you know about sound design, then you're going to understand all of this stuff right here and how it all works and using oscillators and LFOs. But if you're just a regular guy and you're just concerned about how it sounds, and if I can use it, then you're just going to go straight into the presets. So here are the presets, like it's broken down into categories. You also got some pure sine stuff, which we're going to showcase. But you got like pretty much every category of instrument kind of laid out here, from pianos to grands to EPs, organs, acoustic. And I'm just going to jump through quite a few of them. I'm not going to do all of them because I don't want this to be an excessively long video. But I'm going to kind of try to highlight some of my favorites that I've found over the last few days playing with it. So you have like the concert grand. Nice, rich sounding grand piano sound. You got the classic power grand. They got the regular power grand. They got a ton of stuff. One of the things I thought was dope was this grand string and bell. So it kind of has the pad and the string put together. But what's really dope is up here. It's got the bells in there, which that's really dope. It's zoned, already pre-mapped and pre-zoned for you because I'm the type of guy, like when I layer, I like to zone. Like I don't map everything all the way across the board. I like to zone things, put my layers in zones so I don't use as much CPU and different things like that, and it kind of helps and gives me a better flow. And I don't like bells like all the way down in my low register. I like my bells up in the higher register, so it's kind of something that you bring in. You know what I'm saying? And it adds another dimension to the playing when you're playing. So that's really dope. But another thing that's really cool about this the pad in the piano is that if I use the mod wheel, my pad gets brighter. or my strings, that's really useful. Maybe you're in a moment where you just need a nice soft pad. But then you want to go wide with it. I think that's really, really dope and really, really useful. And I'm going to be using that a whole lot with it. So a lot of pianos, a lot of piano and pads, a lot of layered pianos. A lot of stuff like that. Electric grands, of course, you got, you know, your CPs. If you like that kind of sound. Your DX kind of, you know, your like tine sounds. And one thing I love about this is how fast these presets like load up. They like instantaneously, like, you know what I'm saying? They're like instantaneous. Like as soon as I click on them, they're ready. It's just like using a regular keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know any other software out there that does that. You know, that has the that the presets load up that fast. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like instantaneously. It's really, really dope. They got like the little EPs, electric, you know, neo soul key type, you know, EPs. I bet y'all don't remember this. You're a 90s kid, you remember this song, a 90s. If you remember that song, you can comment, leave it in the comments down below. But it's got a lot of that kind of stuff in there. I love the EPs. I could spend all day just on some of these EPs. And I'll probably do a Facebook Live where I'll jump in and I'll actually play through a lot of these presets. The organs, they got organs in here, and which is really, really cool. Like one thing about the organ, let me show you this, kind of gives me an opportunity to show you like some of the insert effects and stuff. They've got like a rotary effect in here that's really, really dope. So if I use my mod wheel, so for like the organ stuff, you can actually do this. Now you don't have drawbar control, but they do have some of the drawbar settings in here. I'm not an organist. You know what I'm saying? So they got a lot of that stuff in there that you can kind of play with. A lot of organs, a lot of insert effects you can use, guitar stuff. That kind of stuff. You got the synth bass with the, you know, bassalicious type. You know what I'm saying? What I love about these is that they can actually be used as leads as well. Pretty dope. The strings were really, really dope. Like it's got some really, really nice sounding strings in here. Like I think I was hearing this one, Cleveland. Nice, rich strings, movie score. I think that was another one. Pretty dope. A lot of rich strings, nice pads that they've got in there. Here how it does with the mod wheel. Nice thick stuff, and it's just a ton of stuff in here. I could be here all day just dealing with it. Really good stuff. Choral stuff, polysynth brass, a lot of really nice synth leads. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that kind of stuff in there. So it's a lot of sounds. I could be here all day just going through the sounds. But let's dig into like some of the pure synth stuff, which I thought was really cool. Just use this one. Pretty dope. A lot of stacks. And I could be here all day with these. Nice fat type stuff in here. But like one of the things that they added was like some crazy kind of glides. And that's just by me just hitting one note. Could be useful on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then just the regular kind of leads. You know. You know what I mean? That kind of junk. A lot of that in there. Jamal sound. That can be useful on some stuff. And sub stuff, you know, like your 808s. That's pretty dope. So pretty dope, pretty dope. Overall, I think this is definitely a great buy, something that can be useful. I'm going to be using it. It's got a ton of sounds. Again, I'll try to do like a Facebook Live or something where I can just sit down and just go through like all of the different sounds or whatever, because I didn't want this video to be like hyper long or whatever. And Jamal has a actually has a demo where he has like 3 or 4 videos where he goes through each sound if you just want to hear how everything sounds. But overview wise, I think this is a great buy. The presets load instantaneously. The oscillators, the insert effects are dope. It comes with a ton of layers. It's got some nice pads, some nice strings, some nice layered sounds and things like that that's going to help you. It runs standalone. That alone, I think, makes it work fit. That is something that you could buy. Like if you just bought a MacBook or bought a PC or whatever, and you just wanted to use it for sounds, you could buy something like this really easy and just load it up. And you don't have to worry about having a DAW, having Logic, having Pro Tools, having Main Stage or anything like that. You can load it straight up right there and just keep it kind of going. So that's kind of my thing. Again, if you're interested in getting it, you can save. We're partnering up with gospel musicians. You can save 10% on it. Just by an extra 10% just by using the promo code below. I hope this thing helped you. Hope it blessed you. Feel free to hit me up with any questions you might have about it. Again, you got to September the 15th to redeem that coupon code, which is exactly a week from today. So you got 7 days to go make it happen. If you want to get it, the introductory price is $99. You get another 10% off. So what is that, like $90? You can save about maybe roughly around $10 on it by doing that. So check it out. Gospelmusicians.com. I got the link to it in the description, including the coupon code, all of that good stuff like that. And we'll look to see you guys on the next video. Hit the like button, the share button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'm out. Holla at your boy.